Good morning. I am Dr. Asghar Healthwala. Today we will discuss an important area, how a well designed daily routine can shape our success. We will discuss this topic with Chat GPT and ask Chat GPT to explain my questions. Success is not built in a single day, but it is built daily through small, consistent actions. The way we start our morning, manage our time, and end our daily quietly determines the direction of our life. Okay, so let us start our interview with Chat GPT and ask Chat GPT to give. Hello, Chat GPT. Hi.
Hey there. Hi, great to have you here. What's on your mind today?
I think. Hello, Chat
Hey
GPT.
again. Yep, I'm here. Just let me know what you need. I'm ready to help with whatever you have in mind, whether it's a question, a project, or just a chat.
Okay. So I am discussing about the daily routine. So first question is, what does a successful daily routine mean to us?
Oh, that's a great opening question. I think a successful daily routine really depends on your personal goals and values. For some people, it might mean being productive and organized. For others, it could be about balance, making time for rest, self care, and creativity. What do you think a successful routine looks like for you?
Yeah, same. And
Yeah,
next question is, do
of course.
yeah,
So the next question could be something like, what are the key habits or practices that you absolutely want to include in your daily routine and why do they matter to you? That would help get really specific.
okay. So do we believe
Ah,
success?
that's
Uh, do
ex-
we do we believe successful people follow strict routines? Why or why not?
I love that question. I think it sparks a really interesting discussion. Some people definitely do, like they stick to really structured habits, but others find success in flexibility and adapting day by day. So it's really about what works best for each person.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So how does our current daily routine look like?
Yeah, that's a really reflective one. I think it's helpful to actually take a step back and observe what time are you waking up, what tasks you're prioritizing, and where you feel your energy fluctuates. That way we can see what's working and what might need a tweak.
Okay. And what you will say, what should be the first thing we should do after waking up?
Ah, that's a really good one. I'd say a lot of successful routines start with something intentional, like a few minutes of mindfulness, like exercise, or even just planning your top priorities. That can really set the tone for the day.
Okay. And how important is a morning routine in shaping the rest of the day?
Oh, it's huge. The morning sets this kind of mental foundation. If you start with clarity or a calm mindset, you're just more likely to stay focused and productive. So it really can shape how the rest of your day unfolds.
Okay. And how do we currently manage our time during the day?
Yeah, that's a big one. Right now, it might be a bit reactive, maybe responding to tasks as they come, but by identifying where your time slips away, you can start to reclaim it. Are there any specific time management challenges you're facing?
Okay. And what are our biggest time wasting habits?
Yeah, that's a crucial point to explore. For a lot of us, it might be things like endless social media scrolling or maybe jumping between tasks without finishing them. Once we identify those, we can tweak our routine to avoid them.
What? And do we plan our day in advance or go with the flow?
That's a really important balance. I think a lot of successful people do both. They plan the big priorities in advance, but they leave some space for spontaneity. So it's a bit of both, having a flexible framework, but knowing your anchors ahead of time.
Okay. And what is our most productive time of the day?
Yeah, that's a great question. For a lot of people, it's early in the morning before distractions kick in, but for others, it might be mid morning or even after lunch. Have you noticed a time when you naturally feel more focused or energized?
Yes, the morning time and also the afternoon time. I think so.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. So you have these productive windows in both morning and afternoon. You could try structuring your most important tasks in those slots and then leave some lighter tasks or breaks in between.
Okay. And how can prioritizing tasks improve our daily routine?
Oh, it's a real game changer. When you prioritize tasks, you focus on what actually moves you forward. So you avoid getting bogged down in small, less important things. That gives your day a lot more purpose and direction.
Do we set daily goals? If yes, how?
Yeah, absolutely. Daily goals can really keep you on track. You can set them the night before or in the morning. Just make sure they're specific, realistic, and measurable. Then at the end of the day, you can review and see how you did.
Okay. And how do our daily habits connect with our long term goals?
That's such a powerful connection. Each small habit is like a building block. Over time, they accumulate and shape those bigger dreams. So when we align our daily actions with our long term vision, we're basically building the future we want step by step.
Okay. And what is one habit that has significantly improved our life?
Ooh, for me, I'd say it's a consistent morning journaling habit. Just taking a few minutes to reflect or set intentions has really helped me gain clarity and focus. What about you? Do you have a habit like that?
Yes, it will be very fine that if have we have regular routine in the morning. Yeah. And
Absolutely.
next question is, how do we stay focused when distractions arise?
That's a really key challenge. I think one way is to set clear boundaries, like using a timer for focused work sessions or keeping a phone on silent. Also, having a dedicated workspace helps keep you anchored.
Okay. And what role does discipline play in building a routine?
Discipline is really the backbone. I mean, even when motivation dips, discipline keeps you showing up consistently. It's like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets, and the easier the routine sticks.
Yeah. How can mindfulness or reflection be induced in a daily routine?
Absolutely. You can build them in really simply, even just a few minutes of mindful breathing or a short evening reflection on how the day went. That gives you that space to recalibrate and stay present.
Okay? And do we take time for ourselves every day? Why is it important? How does stress affect our routine? Do we take time for ourselves every day? Why it is important?
Yeah, that's really crucial. Taking time for yourself, whether it's a walk, reading, or just quiet reflection, helps you recharge. Without that, stress can build up and it really throws off your focus and your energy, making the whole routine feel harder to stick to.
And how does stress affect our routine?
Yeah, stress can really throw us off. It makes it harder to concentrate, we might procrastinate, or we get overwhelmed by small tasks. And when that happens, the whole routine can feel out of balance. So it's really important to catch it early.
Okay. And what activities help our stay mentally refreshed?
Yeah, there are a lot of great options. For some people, it's exercise, like a brisk walk or yoga. For others, it might be listening to music, reading, or even just a few minutes of deep breathing. It's all about finding what works for you.
Okay, and how can gratitude or journaling improve daily life?
Oh, it's really powerful. Gratitude or journaling helps you focus on the positives, which can boost your mood and perspective. And when you reflect on your progress, you feel more grounded, more motivated, and it just adds this sense of purpose to your day.
How important is physical exercise in a daily routine?
Although it's really important. Physical exercise not only boosts your energy and mood, but it also sharpens focus and reduces stress. Even a short daily routine like 20 to 30 minutes can make a big difference to your overall balance.
Fine, yeah. What role does sleep play in productivity and success?
Oh, sleep is absolutely foundational. Without quality sleep, your focus, decision making, and energy all take a hit. So when we prioritize good sleep, we're really giving ourselves the best chance to be productive and successful.
Yeah, this physical exercise and sleep are very important. How does
Yeah.
diet how does diet affect your energy levels during the day?
Oh, it has a huge impact. What you eat really fuels your body and mind. If you have balanced meals with good nutrients, you get steady energy. But if you're having a lot of sugar or skipping meals, your energy can really dip and crash.
Right. And we face? What challenges do we face in maintaining a routine?
Yeah, there are a few big ones like unexpected events, lack of time, or just getting bored and losing motivation. The key is being flexible, but also being patient with yourself when things don't go perfectly.
Okay. And how do we stay consistent when motivation is low?
Yeah, that's a big one. I think a helpful trick is to set really small, achievable steps. So even on low motivation days, you still show up. And also just remembering your why this routine matters to you can keep you anchored.
Okay. And what do you think? It is better to have a strict routine or a flexible one, and why?
Ooh, I think a flexible routine is often more sustainable. A bit of structure keeps you on track, but flexibility lets you adapt when life happens. That way you keep momentum without feeling trapped.
Okay. And how often should we review and adjust our daily routine?
I'd say a weekly review is really helpful. Just a quick check in to see what's working and what's not. And then every month or so, you can do a bigger adjustment if you need to based on how things are going. That keeps it fresh and aligned with your goals.
Right. And the last is, what is one change you recommend to make today to improve daily routine?
I'd say pick just one small tweak today, like setting a specific morning ritual, even if it's just 10 minutes. That tiny change builds a bit of momentum and you can expand from there.
Thank you very much. And now I conclude that our discussion today, that real growth begins with awareness and intentional actions. It is not just about gaining knowledge, but about applying it consistently in our daily routine. It is okay, and small changes in our thinking and habits can lead to powerful results. Our time results over time. If we stay focused, disciplined, and open to learning, we can create meaningful success in both our personal and professional lives. Thank you.